What's going on? What y'all doing?
Did you track me?
What the does it matter? You supposed to be at work late. You working late, right? That's what I was told. Don't look like you're working late. You all dressed up. What's going on, Rob?
Man, put the camera down.
But you my dog, though, huh? Nah, get the fuck on. You a
down, man.
Shut the fuck up. Huh? Y'all dressed up, huh? All black. All black. Got heels on. You went all out, huh? But we can't go anywhere.
You don't take me anywhere.
It don't. I'm broke. You my best friend. What you? Bro, I can't believe you.
Yeah.
Look at you. Look at you. You know I'm posting this, right?
You're
you know I'm posting this, right? Look at you.
It's not like that, bro. Come on.
What is it like? What's going on? Why are you on a date with my girl, man?
We just out here, man.
Ain't nothing. Man, come on. Give me a better reason. Come on.
You're gonna embarrass yourself.
No, I'm embarrassing myself out. Who's watching?
Put the camera away and we can talk, man.
We're talking now. What's going on? Why did you lie? Why are you here? You're 20 minutes out of here.
We're fine, man.
It's a motherfucking like, man, shut, bro.
Yo, for real, just put the camera away and we can talk, man. Damn.
Bro, why the you out here with my girl?
I can't take you anywhere.
Why are you out here with my girl?
You wonder why I left you at home?
See what I'm saying? Oh, so y'all are together, right?
No, man,
are y'all together, right?
It ain't even like that, man. We just here.
Rob, seriously.
Yeah, they're just there because they're not gonna stay together. The guy's gonna dump her as soon as he gets what he wants, but it's still disgusting to see that out of all the people in the world, she had to cheat on him with his best friend. Which, by the way, that's never your best friend if he's gonna look at your woman like that.
What do Western women think about the hordes of Western men who travel to Thailand every year looking for romance with Thai women?
I think it's kind of a bit of a weird idea, really. I think it's a bit strange when you go into all the bars and you see these really older Western men and they're all these beautiful Thai women kind of like fawning all over them, and like to me it just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right, really.
I feel bad for the Thai women who are getting taken advantage of in this way, because they too could find a lot of happiness in having a relationship that goes beyond even sex. And it goes beyond how pretty you are, because once you get old, you don't look the same.
I think in Thai society, because women are more kind of subservient, and I think they look to Western men to be like a symbol of like affluence or richness. So when they see a Western man, you know, they think of the money and the security and everything. So, but I think, you know, for Western men to take advantage of that just makes me feel like there's something quite not right there, you know. But you find it in a lot of cultures. Like I lived in Japan for a while as well, and sometimes you'd see these most beautiful like Japanese young women, and then they'd be walking around with these really old, ugly Western guys, you know, because again, for them it's like a status symbol, I suppose, and they think that these Western men are going to give them, yeah, maybe they're going to give them more freedom as well, because I think as well, Thai women, you know, maybe at home they have restrictions from the men, or they have to be very subservient, and they think that Western men will give them some kind of more freedom, I guess.
The reason why Western women are so jealous of Thai women is because Thai women are one of the most highly sought after women when it comes to marriage, and Western women are not.
Going back to what the lady said about Japan, I always thought Japan was a rich country. Maybe I was wrong, but even if I was, I don't think we can compare Japan with Thailand or with the Philippines. That was supposed to be 12 years before the passport pro became a thing, and that's also a bit strange. As for the last 12 years, and not just 12 years, I've heard women say that they should be marrying rich, they should be marrying for money, not love, that women are hypergamous, and that's why they need to be looking at men that are better than them. My point is, when Western women do that, it's fine. But if Thai women are doing that, that's kind of wrong. Why is that exactly? Because a lot of Western men are looking elsewhere for marriages.
David, what do you think that you'd be doing right now if you weren't dating?
Well, I probably have a lot more money.
Can you spend that much money on me?
Yeah, I do. Like gas money going everywhere. You know how much I spend? Look at this. And I'm hungry. I want snacks. That's like $10 right there. Like, look at this Gucci bag that I bought you. This like $2,000. If I wasn't dating you, I'd probably have so much more money. And my car would probably be fully built right now, instead of stock. Do you know how much power I'd be? Why am I with you right now? I'd make so much more power in my car if I wasn't with you. It'd be fully built.
You care about your car more than me.
100%. I'm dropping you off home right now. We're done. I'm breaking up with you.
What? You're gonna break up with me?
Yes, I just realized how much more fast my car would be if I wasn't with you.
You're a loser.
We're going home, alright?
You're a loser.
You're going home.
Your car would be so much faster if you weren't an idiot. You cannot blame her for how much money you've spent on her when you're the one who spent the money on her. You bought her food for $10. Calm down, it's not that deep. But no one asked you to buy that Gucci bag.
From missing nails and sweatpants to this?
Enough.
Baby, you're such a baddie.
I said enough.
So this Brazilian influencer, Kat Torres, was just sentenced to 8 years in prison. She literally tricked her fans into coming and living with her and then trafficked them as slaves to make her money. Torres flew these two women into Austin, Texas from Brazil, where she forced them to work every day in one of those adult clubs where they were doing more than just dancing, because she told them if they didn't bring home at least $2,000 a day, they had to go to the streets and they had nowhere to live. Meanwhile, their families back home were looking for them, and they contacted the FBI, and the FBI spent like 2 years looking for these women. Which is pretty embarrassing for the FBI, because the family straight up told them that their girls were living with Kat Torres in the United States, and she had over 1 million followers on Instagram posting daily, and the FBI just couldn't locate this chick. But eventually they did catch up with her, and they figured out that she was trafficking these women, using them as slaves, and she just got sentenced to 8 years in prison.
I'm pretty sure that's a joke, not a video about the fact that they couldn't find her. No, they just didn't want to find her. Not until she probably made a mistake and upset the right people. Or the wrong people, it depends how you look at it.
Where are all the men who look Republican but vote liberal, specifically in LA? Because the golf course and the country club and the networking event and the whiskey bar all gives voted for Trump. The plant store and the thrift store just gives the tidge too artsy for my liking. I want a man, like emphasis on the man, manly man who voted for Obama.
Okay, so I understand totally this woman wanting a manly man, because who doesn't want that, right, ladies? Thing is, when it comes to manly men, there just aren't that many of them who are going to be happy voting for a party that tries to tell them to stop mansplaining, or who expects them to identify as a feminist. It's like maybe there's a reason why that pattern exists, why it seems like all the manly men tend to vote right or for Republicans. It's because Democrats and leftists insist on emasculating men at every turn, and a manly man simply won't put up with that.
No, hold on a second. You mean to tell me that the blue-haired guy who puts nail polish on his fingernails is not manly? What do you mean by that? You mean to tell me you look at this guy and you're not gonna find him manly?
It's vegan because it's strawberry milk and not like cow milk, you know what I mean?
Do y'all remember when Ford said this?
Mr. Ford, what advice would you give a young lady wanting to become President of the United States?
Well, I hope we do have a young lady at some point become President of the United States. I can tell you how I think it will happen, because it won't happen in the normal course of events. Either the Republican or Democrat political party will nominate a man for president and a woman for vice president. And the woman and man will win. So you'll end up with a president, a male, and a vice president, a female. And in that term of office of the president will die, and the woman will become president under the law or Constitution. And once that barrier is broken, from then on, men better be careful, because they'll have a hard time ever even getting a nomination in the future. But that's the way it's going to happen, and I think it'll probably come sometime in the next 4 or 8 years.
Well, it didn't, at least not yet, but how scary it would be if that would actually happen in 2024. Anyway, I'm done for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.